Hey guys, what's up? This is Dan here with GrapeVineRecording. I'd like to welcome you all back to Quick Tips, a series of videos where we're going to be doing one video a day throughout the month of January. We're going to start the year off right, and we're going to start giving you different mixing tips and recording tips just to help you out in your home studio. In this video, we are going to be looking at audio editing. As you can see here, we have a Pro Tools session. You can see all our waveforms on these audio tracks, but if you pay attention and you look really closely, you can see that there's a load of little bits at the beginning that you don't really need. It's just little clicks and pops at the beginning of a recording before the artist starts playing. And we don't really need it, if that makes sense. You know, it's not adding anything to the audio, not adding anything to the song. It's just little noises and mistakes that we want to get rid of. And it's very, very important to do this just to create, a nice clean track, nice professional sound. And, not all of these really professional recorders that you hear on the radio won't have any of this. The only things that you hear in these type of tracks are the purpose, the things that the engineer or the producer has left there on purpose because they add something. So we're going to be clean, we're not going to be lazy, and we're going to get rid of it all. And there's a couple of ways to do this. Traditionally, you would use something like a noise gate, which would only allow audio to pass through once a threshold has been reached. But we're lucky nowadays that we don't have to do that. We can use different editing tools. It's non-destructive. We can delete stuff and we can always get it back. So what we're going to do first is use a function called strip silence. So if we look at these vocals, what this will do, to get it, it's just Command and U. It also lives in the edit menu. As you can see here, it's created this little box around the audio. And this is effectively just kind of like a noise gate, really. But you set your threshold. And as you can see, as I move it, it does the audio. The box around the audio moves as well. And we set the threshold to where it's getting all of our bits of audio in there, Then we can also use a pad. We can pad out the beginning, pad out the end, just to give ourselves a little bit of room, just in case there's, it doesn't just cut off ends of words or things like that. Then what we do is we click separate. And then once it's separated, we click strip, and that'll just get rid of all that little bit. So what we can do now is, as you can see, it's now just got rid of all that little bit, all that stuff in the middle that we didn't need. Of course, we can go in and, delete it ourselves if we want to, but this is like kind of an automatic way that we can do it. But as you can see here, this is where the error is. Like if we just listen to this bit. See, so you're going to get some problems like that where it cuts out, but as you know, we can just go boop, and we can crossfade that back. And you're not going to hear a difference. It's usually a little bit safer to go in yourself, and you definitely need to check everything just in case you haven't deleted anything that is important. But this video kind of goes hand in hand in what tomorrow's video is going to be, and it's just a clean project equals a clean mind. It allows you to start mixing and not thinking about like, oh, what's that noise? There's no distractions then. If you do this early on before you even start mixing anything, it's so clean, and it just creates a nice workflow and a nice working environment for you to be in. So that's it. It's something as simple as that is very, very important. As you'll see in tomorrow's video, this will all be done, and I'll show you what a project looks like, once it's all the little bits have been taken out. But hopefully this has been good, and hopefully this will help you out. But this has been Dan with GrapeVineRecording, and I'll see you tomorrow.